Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're on December 3rd, and I kind of just wanted to show people the results that were generated from one of our brands, uh, for November, and I want to sort of break it down. I can cover the whole month, which you see here right now, but also, the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, sort of not just weekend, but week. And then even to sort of break down how Black Friday itself worked out. I just want to kind of share this. It's not, I mean, any brand with good product and a good offer around this time of year is going to kill it. Like Q4 is definitely the sort of busiest period that when you're selling things online in e-commerce, that kind of thing. So this is a relatively small brand, by the way, in terms of ad spend. So. But I just want to sort of give you guys a sort of an overview of what was going on. So you can see here on November 1st to the 30th, so the entire month that we just passed. So what happened? Well, let's look at some important figures. 6,421 spent and a return of 24,255. Okay, so that's an ROI of 3.78. Okay, and you can see here there was a lot of sales, purchases, should I say, orders at 455. And yeah, this figure here, the actual cost per the acquisition was very good, typically speaking, throughout the whole month. So yeah, pretty happy about that. But the reason being is because we have such a mad time period in this month where, as many of you know, a Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving, whatever you want to call it, the whole, it's not just like the day now, but it's actually built into sort of like a week, really, where, brands can sort of, there's a lot of hype that happens between this period before it, and then there's the sale, and then sometimes the sale is extended again. So, there's heavy discounting, and it's great for getting new customers into your ecosystem. So, you're acquiring these people for, let's just say this amount over the month, £14, let's say, for example, and you're making whatever the average order value is on that first purchase. Well, the thing is, if you have other products to sell, if you have other things to cross sell or upsell, that's going to enhance this sort of experience that people are getting from your products. This is where lifetime value comes into play. So you're acquiring, new customers, for example, on, platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Google. Okay, so it's going to cost you X. You're going to make an X back, okay, a return back on that. But over time, you're going to continue to communicate, build relationship, provide a good experience, offer them other things that they can purchase from you to enhance, like I said, the desired outcomes that they're looking for. Okay, so yeah, lifetime value. You're building that out over 6 months, a year, 2 years. That's an important metric to know when you are, when you're running a business of any sort, really. But of course, this is very much applies to running an e-commerce thing. So that was the kind of month anyway, which was pretty good. Okay, and again, like relatively small ad spend for sure in the month, typically speaking for this brand anyway. But again, it's just, I always find this time of year so interesting when the demand is so high for people. There's just that sort of consumer behavior where people are going, we know that there's going to be sales. We know that there's going to be kind of heavy discounting. So people just go nuts at this time of year. And of course, now we're into Christmas period season. So I expect this month to be very good too. So let's just take a look here. I've the dates here between November 20th and 28th. So this is the kind of the week into the Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday, if you want to call it. So this is a good period too. You can see here there was 2,974 spent, and we've got this return here of 13,744. So again, a very good return on ad spend here of 4.62. And in this period, there was a lot of the sales. The orders came in around this period. A lot of them did indeed. Okay. So at 266. And again, a lower cost per acquisition here as well in this period of time. But again, this is just, it's part and parcel of this time of the year, and especially in this week of the sort of Black Friday, Thanksgiving kind of period. So it's a bit crazy. It's a bit nuts, all right. But yeah, they were interesting figures. I just want to show you here very quickly Black Friday itself. So this is where things were very interesting. So we have for this day 337, okay, 71 spent, 2,978 spent, but the return here is crazy at 8.82, and there was 46 orders taken in on that day, and again lower cost per acquisition. But again, of course, this is just all down to the fact that like people are expecting sales, discounts, crazy offers, and they take advantage of them. It's a good time of the year to be, like I said earlier on, just to acquire these customers at a cheap rate. I know that there's heavy discount involved, but if you're thinking long term, which you should be all the time, these are not just going to be one-time purchases. This brand here has other things to sell that are going to enhance their customer experience, and they have a great customer journey, a lot of satisfaction from these products as well. These products that are being sold are of high quality, and yeah, this brand is doing very, very well, and I expect to see it grow further in 2023. But this is going to be an interesting year for sure for all business, really, with the way that inflation is at the moment, and the crisis in energy and that kind of thing. Yeah, going to be an interesting time. It's been a challenge this year for sure for many. So yeah, we'll have to see. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. I just wanted to sort of show you. The reason why I'm showing people this is, again, if you are running an e-commerce store, you've got good products, you have some good foundations in place. I'd love to have a chat with you, because what we do is we help with customer acquisition like this right now, where you can see these figures coming in where people are purchasing on the likes of Facebook, Instagram, for example. But then, of course, we also use email again to build out lifetime value, retention, that kind of thing. So we're here to help become a partner of a business that is looking to sort of grow and use our skill set and experience to do so. So if you or anyone has a store that's doing good numbers, you've got good products to sell, and a few of the metrics in place, for sure we'd love to hop on a call and actually talk about your business and see if we can genuinely sort of come in and help. Most of the people I talk to on a Zoom or a phone or something like that, a lot of them I do tend to not kind of pursue a relationship with them in terms of work, because there's so many variables that come into play here to actually make a success, okay, with e-commerce. So unfortunately, not everybody has those metrics in place, and I don't want to be taking people's money, telling them that we're going to be able to bring certain returns when it's not going to be possible. So a brand itself has to have some sort of foundation in place in order for us to plug in the things that we do for them. So anyway, guys, thanks. I'll be in touch again maybe after Christmas. Maybe we've got some results to show you there as well. So look, have a great day. Thanks for listening, and chat soon.